Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Emerald Downs. It's not Wave Weaver, it's Tassie Gamer that's in the lead. 18 contestants, or is it victims, have set upon this lovely track here called the Emerald Downs, and it's Tassie Gamer that's in front of Pat and Troby right now. It is Tassie Gamer and Pat and Troby, but watch out, the bat flaps from Pat looks kind of like me with the bat flaps. That's interesting. I've a Wookiee that's morphed into a bat, I guess. My boy Carrots, number 14 last week. He's trying to do a number 15. I can't believe this. Just behind Tassie Gamer right now. Into the second lap we go of this 10-lapper. We all know how it goes. Let's see what you guys do. Tassie Gamer has a good lead here. And then it's my boy Carrots, Troby, I Spy a Birdie. Then it's Pete, Very Chewy, Noodles, Hutters, and Pat. Ricochet in 10th spot right now out of 18 on the track. And the outside railing of the back straight, inside railing now, bumped into it. It's Tassie cutting the corner just a little bit. But Birdie and Pete, they are right there. The big burger from Birdie is trying to catch up here. Big Birdie Burger is catching up and bumps into Tassie Gamer. Goes a little bit wide. Pete overtakes her, and Pete is trying to catch up to Tassie now. Pete is right there on the backside of Tassie. It is Pete threatening, but Tassie cuts the corner. Pete, you're still there. You're still there trying to catch up. It is Tassie right now. Tassie, Pete, Birdie. That's your 1, 2, 3. Troby, then it's my boy Carrots, Very Chewy, Wave Weaver, Leone, Kiwi Plains, and Pat. Your top 10 right now on the inside railing of the back straight. Tassie is doing really good. Around about 5 balls length, maybe 10 in between first and second now. It is Birdie that's in second, and then Pete the Wolf is right behind them, trying to eat that big beefy burger from Birdie. It is Tassie that's in the lead. They're going into the fourth lap, but watch out, Pete's doing another attack. Pete is doing another one indeed, and the 10 mil goes off. The 10 mil goes off in the pond while we're doing the Emerald Downs. You would never have heard about it if Tassie didn't jump over, well, Pete and let Pete go into first place. Tassie Gamer, would you believe, is the one who gets the 10 mil as well. It is Pete that goes into the lead on the inside railing of the back straight. It is Pete doing really good now. I'll give you your 10 mil later on, but it's Pete and Leone, Very Chewy. Tassie Gamer's down to fourth. Look at that dinosaur go. Look at that dinosaur go. The Leone's trying to catch up to Pete now. It is Leone right there, the dinosaur that could, and they are in the lead right now. It is Leone, then Pete, Very Chewy, then Tassie Gamer. Watch out for this corner. Very Chewy. Ooh, just, but no. It is Pete that goes back into the second spot now. Leone is in front on the outside railing of the back straight halfway through this race. It is Leone, and Pete is now catching up. It is Pete that goes into the lead. Pete is in the lead, then it's Leone, Very Chewy, then Hutters, Wave Weaver, Tassie Gamer, Birdie, and then Cash Fan, Demon Dragon, and my boy Carrots. It is Pete the Wolf that is in the lead on the fifth lap going into the sixth right now. Leone is right there trying to catch up. Very Chewy's in third. Tassie Gamer. Oh, actually, it's Birdie, Hutters, and Wave Weaver. Cash Fan, Demon Dragon, Troby, your top 10 right now. Leone's trying to catch up once again. Leone's trying to catch up once again. The dinosaur they could, and they did overtake legally as well, according to the Australian road rules. On the outside railing of the back straight, it is Leone doing all the good things right now. In the middle of the back straight, hitting that corner there on the railing. Pete has been left out there with 10 balls length behind, I reckon. Very Chewy, Demon Dragon, then it's Birdie and Tassie, Cash Fan, and Pat, Hutters, and Wave Weaver. That's your top 10 out of 18 as Leone goes into the seventh lap right now. Oh my gosh, the dinosaur that could, and that is getting bigger, I reckon, and that's what she said as well. It is around about 20 balls length between first and second. That's also what she said. It's Leone followed by Demon Dragon 1 and 2 right now, and Pete the Wolf, Tassie Gamer in 3 and 4. Very Chewy, then Birdie, Hutters, my boy Carrots, and Troby and Pat. Or could be Cash Fan. Pete's trying to catch up again. Pete's trying to get the lead. Pete's in the friggin' lead, would you believe? It's now Pete in the lead of Leone, then Very Chewy. Demon Dragon's falling off a little bit to be fourth. Tassie Gamer behind them. Then it's Birdie. Pete the Wolf goes into the eighth lap right now. It is Pete the Wolf, would you believe, hitting the inside railing, going going onto the outside on the front straight. Around this corner now, Pete and Leone. Then it's Birdie and Demon Dragon. They're all together there. You could put a picnic table between them and they'd have a gathering, you'd say. It is Pete in the middle of the track on the back straight. Leone's trying to make another attack. It is Leone trying to get back on the inside railing of the back straight as well. It is Leone trying to catch up onto Pete. Look at Leone go. That dinosaur must have butt cracks going on here. It is Pete that's it. Oh, there's gone. It's Leone that's gone. I knew something was a spark behind them. And it's a flat tire to Leone. It's Pete in the lead. Then it's Troby and Demon Dragon now. Birdie's in fourth. Then it's Very Chewy and Cash Fan Hudders and My Boy Carrots. Then it's Tassie Gamer Wave Weaver. That's your top 10. Look at that. Foxy 1's going to 10th now. It is Pete the Wolf on the back straight, on the outside railing. Demon Dragon's trying to hunt this one down. Troby's right there as well. But Birdie's not too far away with the big beefy burger that she's got with big buns. It is Pete the Wolf that's out in front. Pete the Wolf between first and second of probably around about 10 balls length. Demon Dragon's trying to enclose that gap. Demon Dragon Captain Freaking Coffee is trying. Into the final lap we go. It is the final lap. Pete the Wolf is in front on the inside railing of the front straight. It is Pete the Wolf right now. But it's Demon Dragon is trying to catch up. Behind them is Birdie. Oh my goodness me. Pete, are you feeling anxious yet on the inside railing? Trying to get there and you're in the middle of the back straight right now. It is Pete. It is Demon Dragon and Birdie. Birdie's gone into second. Birdie's making a move. Pete the Wolf is right there. Pete the Wolf should be winning this one, you'd say. Unless something absolutely miraculous happens from behind. But it won't be. It'll be Pete. It'll be Pete the Wolf that wins. Then Demon Dragon and Birdie. That was almost a dead heat for second and third as well. Foxy 1. Very Chewy, then it's My Boy Carrots, Wave Weaver, Hudders, Cash Fan and Troby, your top 10. I think Pat's oh no, Noodles is going to be the last one. Noodles was way behind. You thought Pat was, it was Noodles. Flip it, heck. The bat flaps keep flapping. Noodles coming through for last place. Pete the Wolf, your 36th win of your season. You just got 135 points. Demon Dragon 131, Birdie 127. Then it was Foxy 1, Very Chewy, My Boy Carrots, Wave Weaver, Hudders, Cash Fan, Troby, Tassie Gamer, Rinkashim, Grayscale, Verbal, Kiwi Plains, Leone, all the way back there. And then it's Pat and Noodles. My gosh.